very small hours of the morning.
This bitch is being mysterious? Walking along the street, my brain races and starts to unwind from the day. I saw a dead body today, tonight, whatever. I don't want to sound conceited, but I think I'm involved with this murder. If I were a guessing human, and I am, I would say something was being stopped. Vincent probably knows the same thing if more citizens start dying. What does that mean? I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Stick with what is current and now. You are stuck in a town with no way home. This town is filled with monsters. Your friends are probably going crazy with worry. They think I might be dead like Sooth. I guess in that way Sooth and I are alike. We are now dead to the world we know. The world I know is this library building that I am walking back up to. I come back to the library. I open the door and head to the back office. I already know this place so well. I dislike it. I open the cracked door to Vincent's office and he is busy working. I hand him the bag and he takes out 2 containers. He hands one to me. You didn't think I was gonna let you starve, did you? I need you awake so I can help you with this case. Ha, thank you. Your manners sicken me. Now sit your butt down and eat. I sit with Vincent at his desk. He brought another chair in here. It seems I start to eat with him. He got me a hamburger and a hot dog. I chow down. Getting that grub on. Shit. It appears I was right about your kind. You like hamburgers and hot dogs, just like the book said. That I do. The book you're reading from appears to have truths. Yeah. Ask. I don't want to ask about none of this shit. Remain silent. I don't want to make a fool of myself, so I stay silent. So let's get back on track. Sooth is dead. It still has to sink in. That old fart has been around longer than I have. Not many can say that, anymore at least. Who was here before you? A lot of the demons or devils. I'm not 100% sure. I can tell who came after me though. Alright, who would that be? Obviously you. You're the newest one to move to the town. Kitako and Lungma came after me as well. I used to have a bigger staff here, but funding got cut. No one likes the library meddling in their affairs. Don't you work for the mayor? Thankfully, no. The library is supposed to separate. How come? Conflict of interest, but enough about the town. Sooth is our primary concern. I really don't care about that motherfucker. I'm glad he's dead, actually, little bitch. I'm sorry. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. We get down into books and I'm getting through a bunch of bleh. Vincent has a similar stack of accounting books filled with numbers. Man, I feel like I'm actually doing this, like in real life. Like, I feel like I'm trying to solve a murder case because this shit is so accurate. After what seems like an hour or two, my eyes start to get heavy. It feels nice to close my eyes, cool and comforting. I slept in the library? Night 4, y'all. Night 4. Let's see if night 4 is even available. I like that little jingle, man. That shit is hot. The fuck? I wake up slowly and feel warmth pressed against my back. It's the dark room and unfamiliar smell of a stranger's bed. My eyes widen and I try to move, but there's an arm wrapped around my waist. What's going on here, y'all? What happened last night? A soft, furred hand pulls me close against them. I look down under the blanket and see that I am just in my underwear and laying on a bed. The fuck just happened? Did this bitch roofie me and did some shit to me while I was asleep? This bitch done roofied my food and he did some nasty shit to me. I know it. Motherfucker. I knew it. Vincent is spooning me. I gulp and feel nervous. I am literally sleeping with my boss. I can feel my heart start to throb more, and I try my best not to move at all. I then become much more aware of everything. Wait, I fell asleep while doing detective work, and I wake up in this room in my underwear with my boss spooning me. This bitch roofied me. Like he just roofied me. Like it's not up to debate. Like that shit doesn't just happen. He drugged me. Every breath I take pushes against his fur. Every snore he makes, he exhales on the back of my neck. When you actively try to ignore something, you tend to focus in on it. The phenomenon of manual breathing or being aware of your tongue. I am overly sensitive to physical stimuli. I feel every bristle of fur brush and push against my skin. It is soft and warm on my back. Laying so still starts to wear on me. I need to move a bit. I try to shift and his hands pulls me back to him. I feel his claws gently dig onto my stomach. This bitch is awake. His hand gently moves up and down, rubbing his pads on my flesh. The snoring has stopped and has been replaced by purring. He still thinks I am asleep, and I try to pretend to be. What is this bitch doing to me? What's happening, y'all? He continues to pet me. I feel a throb against my rear and I am pulled in close. What the fuck is going on, y'all? I cough and he instantly goes back to snoring, ceasing the petting. He is pretending to. I don't know what to do. I pretend to go back to sleep again, and like clockwork, the petting starts again. What is up with Yo, what's up with Vincent, y'all? His purring is soothing, and I try my best to enjoy the situation. Just when I start to calm down, Vincent gets out of bed. He goes into the next room and turns on the light in the office. Is he in his underwear too? Bitch, can I see? He is completely... Never mind then. Shit. He is completely naked and his tail sways from side to side. He stacks a couple books before he comes back into the bedroom and dresses himself in the dark. What did this bitch do to me, y'all? Did this bitch do the nasty to me? Did he do the nasty? Yeah, nasty. He sits in a chair and is half watching me and half looking out the window. He is the murderer. He murdered Sooth. This bitch is mentally ill. For a moment he looks sad, and he isn't the Vincent I know. Ooh, I see it. I see. Fuck it. He cracks his neck, and I see his facial expression shift as he softly talks to himself. He's just a human. He's too powerful and too dangerous to be around. Don't get attached like you usually do. This is kind of sad, actually, because I understand his situation. Like just like being attached to somebody but being unsure if you should, like that kind of thing. I can relate to that. He stands up and his posture is back to being Vincent. He kicks the bed to wake me up. Hey, lazy, useless human, get your ass up. It's time for work. What the hell? Okay, this still doesn't answer my question. How did I wake up in this room in my underwear next to Vincent while he was naked? What the fuck happened? What happened, y'all? I pretend to be startled and wake up. Huh? What? Okay, I'm up. Good. Now here are your clothes. We have a busy day ahead of us, so get your ass in gear. I get up out of bed in my underwear. I grab my neatly folded clothing and redress myself. Vincent is already in the office, and I go to join him. Shit. It was getting interesting, y'all. I quickly go back to reading accounting books. Good, you're learning. Listen, Do this for an hour or two. I have long been looking into the missing tarot cards. If we didn't find a solid lead, we're going to have to do something drastic. Vincent leaves the office and I'm left alone with the books and my thoughts. What do I think about Vincent? He is scared. He likes shit. All of these are good responses. How you gonna make me choose one? Bane! Bane, come on, Bane. Don't do me like this. He is scared. He likes me. I like him. I'm gonna choose one of these two. Shit, but he's scared. He has a rough. These are all good answers, man. I like him. He likes me. I like him. I like him. I could always go back. Even though he may be rude and an asshole sometimes, I see that he has another side and I find him attractive. Yep, this is a good answer, y'all. Emotionally attractive. He is powerful and assertive. Who doesn't like confidence? Also, cats are cute. As I'm here thinking, Vincent creeps up on me again. On second thought, stop with those books. Oh, what? Okay. Even if we do manage to find something, it won't get us closer to finding out who it was. So then, what do? I loathe to say it, but we should see the mayor. Vincent makes a grimace. What good will that do for us? Listen, we're going to have to go to source for this. I don't know if this has a hasty move, but something does not feel right. Nothing feels right. You're right for once. Maybe there's still hope for you. Highly unlikely, though. I must warn you, we're getting into some deep politics. It figures a demigod like you would bring such chaos. No matter how much bad luck you bring, we still need to figure this out. To get to the point, we're going to head to the mayor. This is no easy task, and ultimately dangerous to boot. This mayor sounds like a bad dude. Why run into danger like that? He's not bad, just he's a sociopath. The danger's not immediate, so there's nothing to worry about for the moment. Oh, Jesus. I would not be planning this if I had another option, so I'm going to need to speak to him. Why me? As you know, the mayor and I get along famously. That was a joke. He hates my guts and will not give me the time of the day. You, however, have a chance to get what we want. Let me guess, 'cause I'm a human? Righto. So why do you two hate each other? He tries to hide things that I try to uncover them. I think that Dick explains the situation, don't you? I know by now not to answer his hypothetical questions. Whew, I need to take a break, yo. What do I need to ask him? What information are we hoping to obtain? We need to figure out who in this town has access to edgeless stones via the treasury. This will give us additional leads, but is also the direction we are being forced into. This is the trap? This is the direction purposely laid out before us. Yes, a trap. Yet you still think there is merit in jumping down the rabbit hole. If you have a better idea, I would just ignore it anyways. True. Follow me. We should leave immediately. We may be lucky and catch him. With that, we quickly leave the library.